So guys, for this video, the combo I wanted to show you guys, if you didn't know, and explain on is Nautilus and Graves. Basically, more often than not, Blitz is going to get banned in ranked. I think so far the top bans have been, to my experience, Katarina, Vi, either Nidalee or Annie. I mean, those are all annoying ass champs. Anyway, Nautilus is a great champ to play in ranked and a great asset to any team. So in this game, I was fortunate enough to get Nautilus as a support. So basically, he's like another Blitz. He pulls, he stuns, he slows. What a guy. I think a lot of ADCs can benefit from him as a support, as you guys just saw, since he's so tanky and has all that CC. We put the hurt on them pretty bad. Also, considering that more counters most CC champs, it's quite effective. An important aspect in this game that can lead to any role dominating their lane is about presentation. How you present yourself to the enemy. So check it. If I let Morg harass me and didn't retaliate, then in their mind, or in her mind at least, she starts thinking, oh, he might be passive, let me poke him some more. However, if he showed dominance, then they will be less inclined to go all out aggressive. That being said, it's okay if you're passive. However, it is the one who controls the lane that wins the battle. Or at least most of the time. Remember, there's always a solution for a problem. So let's say you're getting camped by the enemy jungler. Simple. The solution is invest in wards. And most importantly, freeze your lane. How? Simple. Just last hit your minions so they don't advance into your lane too much and keep a safe distance. Also move around while you farm. So it will be more difficult to hit skill shots by the enemy. Small things like that with practice become habits, and with good habits like these they will aid in winning your lane, which in turn will most likely help you win more games. If you guys struggle with farming, a simple trick I use to farm more effectively is hit the S button to stop. This way, if my next auto attack won't kill off the creep and an ally minion is going to finish it off, just hit the S button until the health is low enough and then continue auto attacking. So, as you guys saw, everything I said, I did in this game. I hit the S button when my farming became questionable and I started to move around more just to dodge skill shots. I ended up dodging a lot of Morgs and Kate's harass that they were putting out. So, getting back to the game, it's important to have good map awareness. Map awareness can save you from a lot of trouble. So as you guys see, Shaco's coming down. He's pinging for a gank. I'm looking at the map, making sure that everything's okay, but, you know, farming for me is really important, so I continue farming. Because even if Shaco goes in, I doubt he's going to die just because of the CC that Not presents. And what happens? Their Yi comes. He ults in. So I'm watching the map and repositioning myself just in case. And then Riven joins. So there's 4 bot right now. Riven, Morg, Yi, and Caitlyn. So we don't really want to get into that fight because they'll wreck us. And the last thing we want to do is give them kills. Because we're going 3-0 right now. We have an advantage. So I'm checking the map, repositioning myself, and Not has his ult. Or when he hits 6, he'll have his ult. I already have my ult, so I'm waiting for a good opportunity. So what happens is, Shaco backs. What I wanted to do was make sure that he hit 6 before we went in. So here I'm trying to push the wave as fast as I can, but at the same time making sure to move around so I don't get hit by their skill shots. Here's a perfect example of what moving around can do. Save you from a lot of damage. So here, Not hit 6, he has his ult. He's going in. That CC, they wasted their heal, so I dash in, waiting for a perfect opportunity. Kate's too far, but Morg's coming in. So I ult, boom. Clean and done very quickly. Obviously, I'm not going to chase because I have no mana, but I did flash. Here's what you don't want to do. Like this Yi, you don't want to go in too deep and then not be able to clean up and end up feeding them. And make sure that you guys get objectives, because objectives, second to none, are very important because they allow you to pressure your enemy. Now here, it's a very bad idea to do dragon because Shaco doesn't have smite. And why is this bad? Because the enemy has an opportunity to steal it. Just like that. But luckily, we got dragon. When you're done laning, or you took out your first turret, it's important to rotate and stay grouped. Rotating allows you to help your allies push their lanes, and this adds pressure for the enemy jungler and limits him from ganking other lanes. A key note would be to never get greedy, because from personal experience, it's much more of a loss to go in and think you can clean up and feed than to actually stay safe and plan out how you're going to pick people off or engage in a team fight. Wards, without even mentioning, should be on your priority list, and in that list, helping your teammates should be a given. Remember guys, you may have games where you carry a team, but more often than not, because this is a team game, play as a team, and you'll be more likely to win the game. Some funny things I remember when I tell myself that this is a team game is that sometimes when I'm jungling and I, just because of the situation, have to camp a lane. So let's say it's like a Teemo versus Nazes or something. We get successful ganked. The enemy Teemo or whoever it may be always complains like, "Why are you camping? Why you camp?" Well, it's my job to help the person in need, right? That's what jungles do. So if you're jungling, make sure you always give priority to the person who's getting countered in lane. Also, um, just remember it's very easy if you're the enemy or the ally and you're getting capped. Just play smart and put wards. It's so simple to avoid getting capped. Anyways, remember map awareness, and if by chance you start feeding, relax, inhale regular, and calmly plan out what you're going to do. Take objectives, split push, or group. Another important aspect that I will briefly go over is focusing and peeling in team fights. I'll explain these things in future videos with more detail, but when you're about to have a team fight, plan out who you're going to focus, because if 5 people focus one person, unless the enemy team has excellent peeling, that person is going to die in an instant. Then focus the second most important. Usually this is going to be the mid, but in no particular order. It should be, or it could be, let's say for example, ADC, mid, top, jungle, and then support. However, this is depending on the situation. Also, when peeling, have the engages go into the fight first, and make sure that your support is always near the ADC, because in case of an assassin coming in and taking out the ADC quickly, this way you'll have a more easy peel because everyone is so in a formation. And if you guys enjoyed and found them to be helpful, please give the videos a like and a comment. I would always love to hear feedback, and let me know what champs you guys would like to see me play, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.